Hello and welcome to this introductory video on BTB Security's Managed Detection and Response Service, Radar. I'm Matt Wilson, and today we'll talk a little bit about what Radar is, how it works at a high level, and why it exists. Solutions such as SIM tools and MSSPs and even some other MDR providers don't fully address the problems that many of our clients face and are challenged with today. It's not just about getting log data into a solution and that solution then generating alerts. People that are experienced and trained must investigate and respond. That investigation requires person hours, requires an investment of time, requires structured process. And it's not just getting any log data in, but getting the right log data in. So if you only monitor your firewalls or your domain controllers, you're missing quite a bit to what you could be doing from a monitoring respect and the visibility you can achieve. So when our founders set out to develop the solution some years ago, it was that specific challenge of getting the right data in and consulting as you go about configuring a monitoring solution that led to that first iteration of Radar. So of course, at a very high level, we do the same things. We're bringing in log data from across the environment. But the term we like to use with our clients is meaningful security data. We want, ideally, anything that can generate meaningful security data to be sent into the Radar platform. And that's where the artificial intelligence, machine learning, all the intelligence that's based on our experiences doing things like penetration testing and proactive security assessments, but also things like incident response and forensics, all has been baked into the Radar platform. That platform generates alerts. Every platform must generate some kind of alerts. But the key difference between BTB Security and many other providers is that it's our people that receive those alerts, analyze those alerts, and develop and research actionable tickets. So our clients don't get just a string of alerts in the tens or hundreds or even thousands of alerts a day that many are kind of used to getting if you've ever worked with some other tools and services. But you get those researched actionable tickets. And to give you a sense of a very common model for a typical client, they're sending somewhere in the order of 50 million or so log events per day into Radar. This is a single client. Certainly some clients send far more. We have clients in the hundreds, if not almost billion plus level of log events coming into Radar a day. We scale very well. But in this example, 50 million or so log events a day will come into Radar, which will whittle it down to somewhere around 350 or so alerts. Further, BTB Threat Operations Group analyzes those alerts, uses the human intuition to put together, is this a real event? Is this a false positive, or is this a true positive, something that our client needs to be aware of? That's when the ticket gets created by a human being that places that ticket into our ticketing system, makes the phone call and or email to our client, and that works out to be, in this example, around 20 or so tickets per month. Thank you for your time. Hopefully you learned a little bit about what Radar is, why it is, and how it might benefit your organization.